Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to do a quick video on doing multicam editing in Adobe Premiere Pro CS6. Now I very rarely use this, but I did want to show people how to do it because I had a couple of people ask how to do it, and now I've got two cameras. I might start having a mess about with it a bit more myself to get some different views. Maybe when I'm doing my videos for YouTube might look a bit cooler if we've got a couple of different angles. Anyway, I've got a sequence open here. Now the sequence that's open, I don't know what the settings are, they're just some settings that I chose really quick. But the good thing about Premiere Pro, if you double click to import some movies, and we go down to the dump drive, and we'll select one movie, we'll hold the command key and select the bottom three, and I'll import them. So now I'm just going to use 3 movies, and I'm not really going to bit. So if we put the first movie onto the timeline, you can see that it's telling me the sequence settings don't match, and it's asking me to keep the sequence settings or change them. So I'll hit change, which is great. It's saving me going around. So now my sequence settings are all matched up. So there's video 1. I'm now going to drag video 2 onto video 2. And I'm going to drag video 3 onto video 3. So we've now got 3 videos on the timeline. Now if I right click the sequence and hit new sequence from clip, then this obviously happens. If I right click now and hit multi-camera enable, so we've now enabled multi-camera. If we go to window and we multi-camera media. Now if you look here, we've got the 3 videos. Now all I've got to do, this is the first video, which is the 127, then we've got the 1838, and then we finish off on the 1839. Now I can just start playing that and clicking on each one of the clips. You can use your keyboard shortcuts, or you can click on each one of the clips. Now I'm not going to go too much in depth. Now I think it's going to use the audio from clip 1, and you can tell it so that if I click that, what will happen is I can still mess around with these 3 clips because they were taken more or less the same time, but the different videos. What will happen is I'm going to keep the audio from the first video, and as I'm swapping between these 3 clips, it'll automatically just keep the audio from the first video. If I wanted to, I could have ticked audio follows video, then every time I clicked on a different video I'd have a different audio source. Now it don't make no sense that, because usually if you're going to do multicam editing you can just use one audio source and all you're doing is swapping your angles on your video. But anyway, without further ado, if I click play and then I can click on this one. Now I've just swapped the angle, by the way, if you look at this media browser. Now we'll go to number 3, go back to number 2, back to number 1. Now these are nothing special, guys, they're me just showing you what I'm doing. And have you noticed how it's kept the same audio source all the time? Then we'll finish off on the last video. Now if we close this and we go back and watch what we've just done. Now this is what I've just done.
My little zing-zillers.
We swapped angles. Now it doesn't take the audio source with it, that's why there's no audio there. I could have done, and it's as easy as that to do multicam editing. Really simple, and as you can see that's all done for me now. And there, we won't go on anymore, so we'll just stop that. So that's how to do multicam editing in Adobe Premiere Pro CS6. It's really that easy. They've made it really easy to do. I'm going to play with it a lot more myself. Now I've got a couple of cameras, I think it'll be good fun to play with, and as it's so easy to do, as you see, I mean that is just real easy. And as you can see, I've gone back to Mac OS X from Windows because I got sick of Windows. I managed to get a virus in Windows, and I just thought, sod that, I never get virus in Mac. So, and I don't know if you noticed, I'm just going to quit Premiere Pro now. For anybody, they've been asking me to do videos on how to install OS X Lion, because I've already done one on Leopard on a PC, but Lion, I haven't done one yet because it's been a bit unstable, but now I'm running Lion 10.74, which I find to be running, it seems to be running okay. So I'll give it another couple of days, and if it's still running great, I'll do the tutorial on how to make the bootable USB drive and install OS X Lion, but it will only be on a Z68 AP-D3 gigabyte board, as I ain't got another board, so I can't show you how to do it on another board. But to be honest, it'll be pretty similar. It'll be just different settings that you tick in multi-beast when you're finishing off. Anyway, thanks for watching, and please comment and subscribe.